You know what? There's a little bit of a swing when we were trying to get
Exactly.
you, right?
Yes.
It's not a swing so much as
You want to keep that constant. Exactly.
that's what it is. So right? So is that what stretching is?
Exactly. But you're still keeping that tension to control it all the way up and down.
Out of the 20, I was able to do 3. But the other one's really good.
I just finished a set of 6 reps at 315 pounds. My first 3 reps were smooth, they were identical. My 4th rep is where it started to get a little unstable. So once I got to the top of that 4th rep, took a nice deep breath, pulled that weight back down with control and burst it up with a lot of energy for that 5th repetition there. On my 6th one, it was just give it all you got. Either this bar is going up or my spot is going down, and I took the opportunity to make sure that I did the work there. So Mike is on his 3rd set of 225 pounds. And I just want to remind Mike, as he was going into his 3rd set, our final set before we move on, is that he's already lifted this before. His confidence should increase by now. He should be comfortable with knowing that he has the ability to get at least 1, possibly 2 on his own, and a 3rd one with a spotter. And at the same time, he should be comfortable enough to say, I can feel my power. If it's there, he's going to keep pushing. Know the difference. The mind will already tell us that we have given up, there's no more power. But inside, you can really feel that through your core, through your technique, your heels planted in the ground, your breathing and your ability to push. You should be able to know that you can still keep on going. So trust in what you can physically do. And if your mind is strong enough to help you say, yes, I can, then be that person and say, yes, I will. Let's get it done.
Preach.
Amen.
Preach.
Preach. That's much stronger than that. Come on, push. Lock down the squeeze. Exhale. Yeah, there you go. Good. Exhale. Come on. Move. Good. Come on. Good. Up. Up. Abs tight. Exhale. Up. There you go. Good. Come on. Home. Good. Nice deep breath. Up. Up. Abs tight. Exhale. Good. Look at that. Good. Good. We have the hammer strength, isolateral incline chest press, and right now Mike is going back to 2 plates on each side. What I'm going to have him focus on is keeping that core nice and engaged, using nice deep big breaths on the way down, exhale on the way up, bursting full of energy, but you want to remember to engage the upper part of that chest and get a nice good contraction on the way up. Exhale. Good. There you go. Exhale. You got on That's you.
Yeah. So Kevin, why are we doing this now after the other ones? I know there's always a reason. So.
Okay, so we already worked on the upper part of our chest, and again, remember our main focus today is more so our shoulders. So now we're gonna, now that we got a lot of power out of that upper body, we're gonna see if we can continue to put more stress on those shoulders with the Smith machine so that we're stabilizing through our core, but we're asking our shoulders to pretty much do all the work. Whereas if we were working with a freestanding weight or some dumbbells, you would really depend on your core to also be engaged here. So it doesn't mean we're not gonna lock in. It doesn't mean we're not gonna engage the core. It simply means that we're doing more isolation with the shoulders and allowing them to work under more stress. Asking a lot of yourself. Keep asking a lot of yourself. You could always do more. You could always do more.
Get a wide angle lens for that camera.
Bam!
Wide angle lens for him.
Focus on your range of motion. Remember not to go so deep that you lose that stabilization.
Yeah, it's just past there, right?
You want the seat to go below parallel if you can, but even starting with that first rep, you may notice straight at parallel, with the floor was right where you want to be. You can go ahead and push up and you already stretch the shoulders, but then you also want to focus on that contraction so you don't have to ask any other muscle group to get involved.
So you don't want me to put my own
I want you to lift. I want you to lift, yeah. Exhale, breathe, push to the core. I'm only here for support. Only here for support, that's it. Everything. That's it. Good. Good. Exhale. Good. Up. Good. Up. Exhale. Exhale. Dig those hips around. Good. There you go. Everything locked in. Exhale. Good. There you go, sis. Good. Exhale. Here we go. Push. Push. There you go. Squeeze all the way up. Good. There you go. Relax with it. Just that.
Okay, yes, I know I did some major cheating there as far as I did not go down far enough.
Well, no,
well, as far as I didn't people will watch that and go that those were cheats.
I don't think so. I think they didn't realize
they were
because
solid.
A lot of people do not even go below parallel, to get that full stretch.
Yeah, but you're at least supposed to do that.
Obviously, let's look at the film and see, because from what I can see in the mirror, you were dropping really low and controlled. It wasn't until your last probably about 2-3 reps that you said, I'm going to shorten that range of motion. So those might have been the force reps for the cheat codes you're referring to.
All right. I just want you to know that I'm feeling this everywhere. I'm feeling it in my palms. I mean, as far as impact on my body, and especially from the chest down, all of my core. So, awesome.
So you saw me working to get it deeper and deeper on each and every repetition, taking a nice deep breath on the way down, exhaling and pressing through the palms on the way up. I kept my core engaged. I dug my heels in the ground. I was to the core of the earth right there. And I pushed all the way through. I could feel my spotter coming to support. And I just wanted to make sure that I got that last repetition.
Very good. I just pictured it.
Yeah. Yeah, one more after this. You got this. Good. There you go. Now you're trusting yourself a little bit. Exhale. That's it. Come on. Up. Up. Good. There you go. Exhale. You got another one. Come on. Good. Up. Heels, breathe, breathe, head down, there you go, good.
Is that 5?
Yes.
For that said, I was really concentrating on my core. It's important for everyone, but I have a tendency to not do that. So I've really been trying to do a much better job of keeping that all engaged. And you know what the fact is, now that Kevin and I are moving up to the heavier weights, lower rep part of or as a workout, it's forcing me, thankfully, to engage it, because think about it, all that weight does that. I'm gaining confidence in my ability to lift the heavier weights, and my body is starting to show that. So as soon as I get rid of this flab in my midsection, I am good to go.
All right, so we just about ready to get up out of here. So we're gonna go ahead here on this final set to get one more power set in. So we're looking between 2 to 8 repetitions. And immediately after I put the weight back on the rack, Mike is gonna remove the 10 and the 45 so I can get as many of those final repetitions out. Is that a 25? I knew it felt wrong. I don't know. It is,
That was weird.
You mean your drugs?
Even though there was an imbalance of power, or should I say imbalance of resistance, I was able to work both sides equally. And I made up for it through that last failure set by getting that full range of motion and pushing through both sides of my body. There's always a war going on inside there, I tell you. There's always a war going on. And
There is a war going
there's a
on.
war going on.
It's like there's two of you sometimes.
Whoever he is, he's not going to be.
It's weird how we're sometimes talking to ourselves.
Yeah, always do. Always do.
See, Kevin has no idea what I've been filming here.